steal a creep, and he will do it again.
Nice. Well, GHA now. You know, I'm going to mention this just real quickly. After the Liquid win the other day where they ran the sniper and the OD, there was like there's a tweet by MATUMBAMAN. He was just like, of just a bunch of 9K people is GH trying to get the courier. He's going to end up dying to the sprint. He is going to not get it. Oh,
nice.
First blood drawn by Jonas somehow. But he was tweeting about how it's like, you know, they're just running around doing silly stuff as 9K people. And it was like, it feels like whenever Liquid are playing these games, they're having a lot of fun. They're experimenting. They feel like they're untouchable. And that's a cool place to be playing Dota 2 from.
Yeah, I agree on that one. If you're really confident and you have a good... Oh, nice hook.
Not so confident anymore. Repel, body blocks, maybe in some trouble. Once this wears off, they're going to be able to do it. Limmp
it's a Starladder
making the play. Can they do it? The turnaround. Limmp is going to end up going down to some. MATUMBAMAN ends up falling. Somehow Limmp is going to walk away from this one. GH always wants to die. No, he's going to end up falling too. First the courier, now the Ember. It's all gone wrong for Liquid. Yeah. I still am concerned though. Like, so what's the problem with CK when we're playing in these games? Like, what do you need to be concerned about or worried about? Is the hook in? Oh, nice little pick off there. All right, Handsken, nicely done.
Well, that's why.
We can see they're all setting up down here in the bottom lane. Top, there's some more shenanigans going on as Miracle is facing off against them, but they're all going to coalesce onto Loda. They glimpse him back in. KuroKy found him. Damage being dealt out. The 1 second stun, not enough. And if he's not careful, they're saving the stun from GH as well, which should be enough to be able to get the kill. Crush. Oh, they pull him back in. And it's not going to be enough there. It does look like Handsken's still going to get ran down, running through the Firefly. EGM healing him up from the other side. And
Dazzle doesn't have a grave. Okay, he just left level 4.
And they might be able to find a kill.
He'll try to suicide, yeah, but Dazzle's
looking okay for the moment. Loda jumps back in. He only gets another 1 second stun there. He only have one level. He has 3 points in it and still getting the minimum stun duration. That's why they call him the Chaos Knight. So everybody gets out.
It's really changed a lot for them. If you look at the anti-mage farm, he's on pair with Chaos Knight, but look at the Darkseer. He's on top 1 as well, top 1, top 2, yeah. Constantly changing.
I'll pull back in. KuroKy gets the stun, is going to be able to get the kill. GH and Mind Control here trying to deal with them, but Limmp is showing up as well. Chains connects onto one. Hook a little bit off the mark.
A little bit of misplay.
That's not what you want to see, but GH still going to be able to find that stun. Another really long duration one, and that is going to be another kill going back the way of Alliance.
So they're just going to play it slow. And Alliance is going to be the ones who will be playing aggressively. Oh, look at the bottom lane. Pudge with speed and a missed hook, but still gonna die.
Yeah, nice little combo there. They pulled together, and it was looking scary for a moment by Loda as he dropped down very low, but Handsken's already been able to build up into this earnest. Like, Miracle's taken a ton of damage over time.
There's one TPing.
Right.
Now. Let's see.
This should be the kill. He does still have the Ion Shell on him, so they pull him back in into the crush, and
Anti-Mage's got the ulti up, so he's gonna blow him.
Oh, they dropped the wall, but it wasn't on top of Miracle's head. That might have been enough for the kill with 1 or 2 swipes.
Plus CK, you can't stand on the lane against that. Oh, let's see what's gonna happen.
They drop the ward. Limmp there. Chains are there. The hook is gonna follow, and there's the first dismember of the game used as they take him down. MATUMBAMAN shows back up, so they don't have dismember to try and take him down as Flame Guard, or rather the Remnant away.
Yeah, Kuro being level 5, a bit under-leveled at 11 minutes, not getting level 6. He's gonna get it now. Or, no, he moved from the XP.
And they're actually thinking about going back in. Handsken doesn't have enough mana to make this work right now, so I'm not exactly sure what their idea is outside of just using a hook after the stun. Maybe they can kill off Kuro at that point.
They're smoked. They know they're denying a tower.
Oh god, no, they pull him back in. Kuro going to drop off of this one, and they still are TPing back into the tower. Crush onto Limmp, and they're going to be able to do this, doing a lot of damage, trying to find the kill. Disruptor, Dismember is going to kill off that Starladder. They pull back in Mind Control. He's gone too. So they lose Handsken, but they take down 3.
tier 2 towers until anti-mage comes into the game. And even that, if he comes in, makes a mistake.
Oh, and mind control down bottom. They just surged forward, Handsken, and they find another kill. Killing spree for him. This is just domination. Decent in the laning stage, though, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
But tough one indeed.
Oh, Liquid is far behind, but...
Oh,
nice
my
hook.
God. All right, G gonna get ran down here. They have the wall. Vacuum onto 3 of them. Static Storm, again, only catches 1, and it's Jonas, and it really hasn't even caught him. Loda takes down Miracle as well down here in the bottom lane while all that action was happening. So not only do you not win the fight without their carry there, you also end up losing your own carry. 1-3-0. But we'll be able to get that tier 1 tower. There's going to also be another one taken by Liquid. So maybe you end up looking at this situation, if they can somehow hold on for another, like, 15, 20 minutes, the game does start to change as the hook pulls back in onto GH. He's gonzo, and they take
Really
the
nice
tower.
play from Pudge all game long, hitting those hooks.
But not far as ahead as you would like.
That's why I said the CK needs Hand of Midas.
Another hook. Handsken has just been a terror in these games, and now the TP is starting to show up. They are going to be able to break the TP of MATUMBAMAN. No repel used, and is going to end up paying the price for it. They're going to be able to glimpse away one, but the chase continues. GH down. Kuro going to be able to walk away, at least for the moment. Wait, was he? Did he get the vacuum back? No, he didn't. But they take down Omni nonetheless. And over here to the side, the chase could have continued there.
Pudge deeping bottom. Let's see if they can kill Anti-Mage. Oh, he knows they have a vision on him.
Yeah. They're backing the hell away.
Yeah,
Oh,
they just want to dodge it as much as they can.
top lane though, they've caught Miracle. Oh, that creep,
Oh,
the
that
value creep. They throw down the Static Sword. Actually, they might be able to turn back around into this. Handsken taking some damage. They throw it out. They are going to be able to get that kill. And there's going to be Ember jumping
nice
back
play
in.
from
Limmp making the plays happen. He has the Ion Shell on top of him, and GH trying to crush away. They're going to be able to glimpse Limmp back, but they do still find that kill. MATUMBAMAN on the other side. Nice juke by GH, but they are still going to chase. He is very low and no TP for him currently. We'll see if they can cut him off. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. The Omni ulti, and Loda pops his ultimate. It's
No one dying still.
It's-
Still 0 deaths.
I feel like this is going to end up favoring Alliance again at the end, because all of those big ultis were integral for them to be able to find the kill.
Yeah, everything was dropped. Even Guardian Angel, Static Storm. They're just gonna take the Rexes.
A hook.
Oh,
Good dodge away. The crush connects onto Loda, and they jump with Miracle onto the back line with the repel there, trying to see if they can find a pick-off, but Handsken found the real one, and GH, not long for this world. Loda is going to end up dropping.
Oh, he died.
That's going to end up being a pretty rough kill. So they trade off the carries 1 for 1, but Aegis, pretty
He
good.
has a buyback ready. He's not gonna do it. I think they're just gonna leave this Rex to fall. It's not gonna make any difference.
Chains going out. They do have the glimpse back, just trying to create any separation possible. Good blink awake by GH, but feels very tough for them to get anything done. They also dropped the earn charge on top of GH, so he can't blink and chase. So Alliance making it work for themselves, and now they drop the weave down. EGM throws the poison touch onto GH. He's going to be stunned in a second here as well. Loda is not going to take nearly enough damage. Now Handsken chases after mind control, and this should be a kill. The hook is available. Actually, no, he's out of mana for it, but still mind control dead.
Yeah, his last few hooks were not on point. He was either creeps or his teammates, but still, they're managing to win the fights. Even GH died to Limmp.
Yeah. This is pretty messy now for Team Liquid. 20,000 net worth and almost 15,000 experience into the lead for Alliance.
Phantasm, it's a level 3 right now. Plus, he might get lucky this time, get an extra one.
If Handsken finds a hook onto one of these key targets, all bets are off for Liquid. They pull him back in. Loda, if they can somehow... God, there is no way to kill this guy. are going to actually hook back in Limmp, so not going to catch on to Kuro. The Static Storm is down as well, so a lot of damage being dealt.
Down.
They get the Vacuum Wall back onto 3, but still a lot of damage being dealt out, and they also have the Guardian Angel.
Ultimate.
Oh, they haven't been able to catch up to him, though, and the Lincoln's popped because the Ember put it on him. Chasing down Jonas is Miracle, who's outside of the base right now, and nobody else around. They're still backing out. They do not want to end up dropping here as the jump forward crush. GH, yeah, he's just going to drop there. So they lose their Starladder, and now pull back in MATUMBAMAN. Purification, but it's too much damage coming in from Loda. He finally pops off the ulti. And the buyback.
The extra illusion, lucky 50.
This is tough.
5 CKs hitting your base. I think the Rexes are down for them. This is going to switch to mid now.
This is so tough, and Limmp is just running at him. Again, a vacuum into 2. KuroKy, he'll get the catch, but they're not able to hook him back in.
Yeah, look at the damage coming out from CK. Just amazing.
Yeah, this has been a really tough game for Liquid as Shrines are popped and just trying to hold on right now. There isn't much that they can do. They have found Miracle back by the secret shop, who's trying to finish off the rest of his items and being slowed by the poison touch. It is going to get the stun, the crush, but it might make enough space for Miracle to get out. He gets his evasion. They're hanging on. He's got a butterfly. Maybe this is the item that will turn it all back around.
He got him.
Oh, man. So
1 melee Rex to go.
MATUMBAMAN.
HP, 4,000.
They get the Dismember.
HP.
Static Storm down onto 2. Miracle still held in place. They
They're
break
so
the Lincolns here. It's just they're not doing anything. There's no damage being dealt right now. And Miracle pulled back in. He's going to do some damage to himself as well with those illusions. End up finding that hook. KuroKy gone. Miracle gone. Everybody dead.
Yeah,
Alliance will end up winning.
Wow. Really nice game coming out from Alliance. I'm surprised they managed to beat them 33-3. All right. Really nice performance by all of them, actually.
It was a tough showing. I wasn't fully expecting a 1-1, but kind of an interesting result. The 2 games, would you say that that was sort of indicative of their relative skill levels, or do you think that there was maybe just like an outdrafting in the both games, or